Why is my camera not working right now? There we go. There we go. I just had it on the wrong setting. Let me fire up Rivals. Man, why? What happened here? Oh, I might have just messed that up. Guys, I don't know how many times I'm going to do this setup and mess things up. You would think I would be used to this by now, but clearly I am not. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let me I mean, part of my issue is that honestly, I don't even know what my issue is anymore. All right, so this is in here. Do I need to readjust this, though? Did I just knock this whole thing? You know, I'm going to have to check with Andrew on that one. I actually think the Magic Mine deal ended. Maybe I can get him here in the chat, actually, to confirm that. But he had mentioned that they were coming to the end of that. All right, so it looks like this is all fitting in there. But you could also be right. This may not actually be... It may be an Australian thing. You could be right. So far, since I've moved into the kind of like not full-time podcasting with them, the only thing that I've been offered so far is gamer glasses, which I don't know. Is that cool? I haven't gotten mine yet. I'm just... So when you tried in January, did it work? I just know Andrew has... Anytime I've visited him over like the last year, he just has like this small little like case full of Magic Mine. But I'll have to see if he'll jump on. He might be working tonight. So he may not be able to answer that question tonight, but I'm pretty sure the Magic Mine thing kind of hit the end there. I don't know if they were gonna renew. I think they've already run kind of like 2 or 3 runs with Magic Mine, which is cool. It's cool to have something there, and Andrew genuinely does use Magic Mine. He likes it. The few times I've had it, it was pretty good. Let's see. Last time, so we played the other day. We finally got ourselves to ranked. So we didn't play too many games. And a little bit of a mixed bag there. Not the greatest run. But I've pushed myself up into Diamond 2 on my Xbox account. So this is going to be me playing on PC. I don't know if this is going to be a disadvantage. So if you're playing on PC, you cannot play ranked with consoles, which sucks. I get why that's the case. But the problem that I'm having is I love to play with controllers. I hate playing with a mouse and keyboard. I hate it. I'm so bad at it. How I forget. What, isn't there a button to, yeah. So yeah, I hate playing with a mouse and keyboard. I just hate it. I hate it so much. So I want to play with the controller, but the problem is I'm pretty sure it puts me in with other PC players, which are probably playing on mouse and keyboard. So I don't know if I'm just set up to fail by doing this. But this means if I suck, I can just blame it on the controller, say it was the controller's fault, and then, you know, absolve myself from ever being the problem here.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We'll see. It's also freezing cold out here in my office. I just turned on the heat. We've had nothing but torrential downpours all day. And it's cold. It was like sitting around like 34 degrees. Just freezing cold. All right, this is already a bad sign. What do I want to do here? I'm not a Black Widow. I don't know. You almost never see them in ranked, almost at any place. Even this low, you didn't see them very often. So, color me skeptical that this guy is going to actually pull this off. You know, I feel like that sentiment kind of changed. Do you remember? So before crossplay was like a thing, everyone would say mouse and keyboard was a massive advantage. Massive advantage. And then Call of Duty and Warzone came out, and it was the exact opposite. It was playing on controllers better because you've got aim assist. So suddenly, like the whole dialogue of everything just changed. So I don't know. Is that the case? Is mouse and keyboard really an advantage? I still just because I grew up thinking that that was the case. I just don't know if that's true. Gosh, this Black Widow. To me, going WSAD for moving is janky. Like, it just doesn't feel as fluid. Are we running a solo heal right now? We are in ranked running solo heal. This is going to be a nightmare. The only thing that's kind of working right now is the other team doesn't seem all that good either. But how did you get to this point and know that you need two healers? You can do one tank. You can do 2 DPS. But you have to have 2 healers. You just have to. Oh, man. I talked all that trash about Black Widow, and she just sniped her head off. Making me eat my words. Alright, now we're split up for some reason. No. Am I hitting him? Oh, it sounds like it. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what he was doing. It doesn't have to make sense to work all the time, you know? I'm just gonna move this thing. I do not know what's happening in this game. This is the weirdest game I have ever played. Yeah, it's either your skill or, again, I don't know how much aim assist really helps. Like, I know it, like, helps a lot in Call of Duty. Like, I'm not stupid. I know that that's obviously a huge help. Oh, I did not know he was in there. I don't know how much of a difference it makes in this game. Maybe it's something, maybe it's not. And yeah, I think people can be good regardless. It's probably way more of just a comfort thing. We are running one healer right now, and I don't know why. This is such a weird game. And the fact that we've made it this far with one healer is kind of unheard of. It helps that that other team seems equally as confused as to what's happening. Man, I can. What's he doing? Come down here. I don't know where he went. This is just, I'm doing everything I can to just try and find space here. I don't know why, and we're still solo healing. I do not know why this is happening. Just the other day, I was complimenting Bronze 3 for actually feeling a lot better than it should. I thought Bronze 3 should feel like this. And I was kind of shocked because everyone was kind of playing pretty good. Like, I was playing against guys that I didn't think were all that bad. And now, here I am playing with a Black Widow. This is going to end bad. I'm going to see if that'll just help somewhere. Do these guys not realize the Hulk is right behind them? A flanking Hulk is kind of cool. If we win, I don't think we can. Because I think on defense, we're not gonna be able to pull this off. But man, all right, Bucky. Oh, he pops his ult every time I do that. Guys, I cannot solo her. Why is this happening to me?
This is real firepower. This is a nice
Man, this is intense. This solo healing thing kind of sucks. But again, I'm just shocked that we're even this far. This makes no sense to me. I didn't think I did enough healing to kind of pull this off. The only thing that's kind of helping is everybody's kind of hanging out in a group. Here. I think me being able to revive people helps. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We gotta have another healer though. Like we can't do that. All right. So the voice dialogue, we mentioned this when we reviewed this. It is excessive. That's just too much of it. They do need to tone that down a bit. The only reason you kind of have to keep it is you got to hear the ultimate callouts. Like there, when I'm hearing legendary being yelled, I'm trying to duck around the corner. So it is a lot. You kind of get used to it a little bit. All right, good. If we have another healer here, I think we're fine. Like, I did not think that that other team was very good. This is completely winnable with the two healers. But yes, the voice dialogue. If it's loud, I can turn it down. Just let me know if it sounds a little bit much. All right, I'm just pinging 241 out of nowhere. All right, so I had 7 revives and just running on attack there. Not bad.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing
All right.
the mission area.
We took it from them relatively quickly. All right, that's going to suck. Yeah, you kind of have to... Oh, come here. Did he just run away from that? Don't step into it, Bucky. That Bucky wasted that. I mean, 7 revives is kind of a lot. It's not crazy like that, but usually I'm getting 7 revives for the game. That was 7 revives and a half. All right, if these guys push. I'll pop my ult. All right, this Bucky. Here. They're gonna start to push.
This is real firepower. My good deed for the day.
If you hit her, guys. Oh, this could hurt. Oh, that could hurt. I get the revive, though. This is easily... to me, if you're going to rank up, going as a healer, and specifically Rocket, to me, he's kind of a cheat code. He heals pretty good. He can escape. And... He's got a revive. Like, there's just, I don't really think anybody offers a kit quite that good. I think there are better healers than him, like that can actually heal. All right. Yeah. I don't. Does he realize he just got revived? Yo, dude. I don't think he realized he got revived. I think he was waiting to revive.
Only 60 seconds left.
Wasting my valuable revive on somebody who's not really paying attention. Yeah, I'm not really gonna push this. No? Maybe I am?
This is real firepower.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Systems
No, that was a waste. No regrets, though.
Armor patch here. Pay up. You're ready for action.
Man, I can heal you through it.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
You stop them in their tracks. Fire mode.
Gosh, very, very winnable. Honestly, they should have never gotten to this point, truthfully.
I got you covered.
I'll patch you up. Get ready to lock and overload. Go. You're ready for
Oh, get me out of this.
I'm fucking helpful.
If we win this, though, with a Black Widow pretty much playing the entire time, I'm going to be super impressed.
A little help, please.
She has like one of the lowest win percentages in the game.
Beholds the god of
My good deed for the day. You're ready for action. This is real firepower.
judge, jury, execution.
That fucking hurt.
I will sit way back here. I do not need to be up in that mess if I don't have to.
Welcome.
Behold, that child!
Gosh, we're just not killing anything. Like, these battles are going on forever.
I'll patch you up.
I'm not really sure how she died there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Feeling fantastic.
Oh, I do not. Oh, no. Not ideal. Not ideal.
I'm back.
Better stop that vehicle.
Gosh. All right.
Down to 30 seconds.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're ready for action. Someone smash my team play. That's me.
Fire mode.
This is real
All right.
firepower.
Take advantage of that Bucky. All right. Not trying to take all the credit for it, but that was me. I did that.
1.
All right. I unfortunately, this computer just disconnected, and I don't know why. Yeah, have you been able to play this game, Curtis? The destructible environments are they're kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna get my tanks. I was solo healing again there. down the end. I kind of don't want to play with this guy ever again. I want to avoid him as a teammate. I don't want to do that again. There you go. They were not running a healer at all. Holy smokes. Bronze 3 is no joke. It is no joke. This is a real place. Yeah, the destructible environments are all pretty cool. I'm trying to remember if any of the maps have destructible environments that stay destroyed. I want to say they all come back. Well, I'll tell you, Curtis, if you
Top-notch team to win
if
this
you
one.
do play these, I don't know why. They're very addicting to me. I just sit in these ranked modes and it's all I want to do is just work my way through ranked.
Big bucks.
Yeah, Apex is I got really in Apex and you know, I ended up moving on. Andrew and Keith for the longest time stayed on that game, and I think really until recently
I have a genetic anomaly.
Andrew
Not
was
a mutant.
playing it pretty regularly.
The difference is because I don't know.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
OMG, aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here.
Oh man, if you ever watch high level Rocket League, it is a completely different game. When you watch high level Rocket League, it's kind of depressing because you realize
3,
I'm just speaking for myself. I realized, oh, I'm never gonna be able to be that. And so I know what my ceiling is, and it's just, oh, this one's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have a hard time with him. I can see you up there. Well, I hit him. Oh, yeah, she sat there waiting. All right, that was good. That was good play. I actually thought it was the Thor, because Thor was sitting up there. I thought it was him. I don't know. No, you know what? I lost a game earlier today playing as Squirrel Girl. But I think until then, I don't think I lost a single game on this map playing as Squirrel Girl. I know I'm jinxing myself and it's going to happen again right here, and it'll be now like twice in a row. But this little choke here especially. Please do not damage boost. Do not damage boost. Please heal.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yes, yeah. On Rocket League, watching people fly around and be as effective as they are doing it is, like I said, for me, it's like discouraging because it's like I will never do that. It does not matter how hard I try. I will never be able to do that.
I am ready to put on a show.
This sucks so bad. These guys are. I mean, I'm getting killed back here, but finish him off. We would have been fine if she had not damage boosted us and healed us instead when she ran her ult. I don't. What is this fight? No, we're not. All right. I did jinx this. This is on me. I shouldn't have said something. Well, here's another good thing, Curtis. Is actually there. I don't think there is a set meta. This is one of the things that I actually like about this better than Overwatch. Overwatch got very strict to meta. Like you had to. There were just certain characters that were really viable. This one is way more open. There's just a lot of very viable, good characters. There's only a handful that I was like, I would never touch. Like, Black Widow's one of them. The other thing that's nice is they release... Oh, that was an awful one. They release pick rates and win rates for every character every half season. So, it's very clear. You can go look it up on how everybody's doing. I did. This is a brand new account, so it took me a while to get to 10. And I mean, you start at bronze 3. That's where everyone starts.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. Eat nuts and
I'm assuming this is Andrew. Andrew, Curtis here was trying to use the coupon code from Magic Mind, but he said it wasn't working. I don't know if that's because the contract just ran out. Or if it's because he's Australian.
round 2. Go.
My name's Doreen Green, and
We're gonna lose this thing.
don't listen to animals.
All right.
Eat nuts and kick.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Let's go no more.
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
Well, we're currently only streaming on YouTube. I will have to set up the stream. I'd like to multi-stream and get it onto Twitch as well. I'm gonna have to check that. I have decent internet speeds, but I know that can kind of put a strain on your internet, or like not like a strain on the internet, but it could, you know, affect the connection. There we go. See.
I'll take good care of you. You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
Yeah, that's gonna be a loss right there. Four and 5 is brutal. I need to do better than that, but this was kind of not a good game really at any level here.
Final score 0.
All right.
2, 1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
A 60 pack. Not messing around. All right. That was awful. And Mr. Dick Tingles got roasted in the chat. So that means I am absolved from any of the wrongdoing here, and that's all on Dick Tingles. I think we can all agree Dick Tingles really ruined that game for us. So Andrew, while you're in the chat, when do I get my super cool gaming glasses? When do I get those? That was not Aquaman. Aquaman is in DC. This is the... I think it's legitimately, at this point, I think that's been proven. That he is just a direct ripoff of Aquaman. That is Namor. This is the Marvel version, which I believe, if you watched Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, I believe Namor's in that film. At this point, I am like hit or miss when it comes to Marvel films. I'll watch some. A bunch of others I have no problem just skipping right over. It's just no thank you. I want to say I could be making this up though. I thought Marvel got sued for Namor.
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen.
I think one more stratus. Okay, so
The fate of many worlds is at stake.
I know, Curtis, you had just mentioned, is there a meta? There is a really toxic meta right now, which is 3 healers.
3, 2,
It just becomes really hard to kill, especially the tanks, when they're just getting healed through everything.
you need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
There we go. Ooh. Wow.
Happy to help.
We better test this out.
I missed every shot right there.
You stopped them in their tracks.
So it's not hit scan. Oh, I'm not getting healed back here. They're all just sitting up front. Yeah, you need to get Curtis like a enamel pin. That's what you got to do. You got to create a bunch of Game Pass grab bag enamel pins and then start using them in giveaways. I imagine people will want those.
We are Captain Hero.
Oh. There we go.
Against the world.
This is not the game of the week. I did not know if it was worth. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it worth playing single player games on the stream? Like, are people going to want to watch a single player story driven game? Because I don't mind doing it. I don't mind playing it. I just didn't know if that's worth, like, if that's even worth watching.
Better stop that vehicle.
And I know it's just like a me thing. I prefer watching this stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble here. I just gotta move. I gotta move.
There's still a chance to stop them. Look up behind you. Better stop that vehicle.
Playing in Bronze 3 is an event. I mean, this is... We had them. They were completely cornered. It was over. I kind of have to stay pretty low to the ground, or these healers are not really seeing me. There we go. Still have an ult here I gotta pop. I'll take that. Anytime you can kill a healer, why not? Yeah, I can work on getting a low-cut shirt. I know that that's really big for being a successful streamer. So I can do that. I was also thinking, like, I don't know if it's against terms of service to wear, like, booty shorts. And then conveniently, like, just have to pick up things behind me, like, multiple times throughout the stream. I'm assuming that... I'm assuming that doesn't violate terms of service. I could be wrong. All right, I gotta get off of this because this is gonna become a problem. They should not be this far.
I am the ocean's avenging sun.
We have been better than them.
From me.
What are you doing here? Jump up. I don't understand. I did have a pair of homemade Daisy Dukes. That might seem like it's not true, but it was true. I did do that. Did I wear them in public? Maybe once. Do I regret wearing those Daisy Dukes in public? Of course not. They were delightful.
Down to 30 seconds.
When it's hot out, I mean, what are you going to do? Dude, we just started our rank journey. So we are currently sitting at Bronze 3, and it is hell down here. It is hell. It's been a long time since I've played in some of these Bronze lobbies. What's nice is you can kind of try these, like, cheesier setups.
You'll have to keep fighting until
And you can kind of get away with them.
the current score is in this one.
If you're on
Round 2.
PC, I'm currently playing on PC. I'm using a controller because I just prefer to play with controller. But if you're on PC, you should be able to join up. If you're sitting in here in Bronze with me,
You are in the presence of royalty.
send me an invite.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'll
That artificial limb of yours fascinates
I don't know if you could just send it to II Red Horse II.
me. The way it extends, it reminds me of the
I'm just used to playing solo queue,
creatures of
so I actually don't mind doing it. But I don't mind teaming up with you.
The battle starts in 5.
Normally, I've been playing a lot as a healer. I like playing as the healers. I do all right with the healers. All right, I already hate this.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
All right. Well, you overextend, guys, and you're gonna get killed. Can I hit?
denizens of the deep.
Fine, we'll do it live.
You can't hide from the light. You know what to do, spiders?
All right, yeah. I can play. I can do Magneto. I can do Strange. I can pretty much play any of the healers, with the exception. I just don't like Adam Warlock. I don't find his healing all that effective. I just feel like you can do a lot better elsewhere. And yeah, there's probably like 4 or 5 damage dealers that I do all right with. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get out of here. Well, there's a giant tree back here. That dude.
We'll reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
All right. I was a little nervous here. Yeah, you know when Invisible Woman came out, I actually didn't like her at all. I thought her healing felt really weak. It didn't feel very effective. I'm totally wrong though. She's got a little bit more utility to her, but her healing's not bad. Luna Snow is like my first like, oh, this is awesome. All right. That's fine. Let her use that ult.
Keep going. We are
Yeah, where's our heals at? Where's our heals at? Two of us were looking for it. Jeff, I think you can be good with Jeff.
double KO.
Again, his healing just feels weak, but I like the fact that like I think his bubbles are more important than just his jet stream. I think that's where a lot of people miss it. Here, let me. Oh, that guy just ate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glitching out. Oh, just keep those heals. Keep those heals over here. Do not damage. I like desperately need those heals. Yeah, I mean, again, Jeff is not great. It feels like it's like Cloak and Dagger, Luna, and Rocket are the ways to go. I'm missing every single one of those. I swear, they just get their ult so fast. I don't know if we're going to pull this off, though. I feel like we're just... I didn't... That was dumb. I shouldn't have jumped down. Look at how many more kills we have than them, but we're just not... We're not capitalizing on it. And anytime we're clearing them, I don't feel like we're pushing the point. I feel like we're just kind of hanging back. So we've got the picks.
We are undefeatable.
Oh, I tossed that over. All right. This is it. It's got to happen here. See, he shouldn't have died. He never should have been killed there. All right.
Only 60 seconds.
Is that a win? That is a win.
Final score: 2-1.
Man, my hands are frozen right now.
Epic victory.
Coming out to an ice cold office was not the best idea. All right, bronze 2. We are already flying up these ranks. You know what? My healers. You know what? Everybody's getting thumbs up here. I feel like everybody showed up. All right, so you sent me one. Let's we got you. We got you. Let's go ahead and send you an invite. All right, let's do it. Let's get you that ending was very dicey. Way dicier than it needed to be. But let's get you up out of bronze. You need to get out of bronze. We can do that. You seem like a man that should be in gold. Here's the thing, though. It doesn't matter how that game looked. What really, truly matters is did you win or not? And we did win. You are a gold level player. I know this. I know this for a fact.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Do I just grab a healer? Do I wait to play Phil? I do get a little nervous at the damage dealers down here because when you need people to clear. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I kind of want to go and take this storm. All right, I'm going for the healer then.
People are always afraid of time.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And I like to fill too.
Doctor Strange, wow.
I don't
Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
I don't love just, grabbing something. And I'm not like in love with just a single character. So it's not like, oh, I gotta play this guy. It's the only thing I want to play.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know.
All right. Whoa, buddy. All right. She's going to be... Oh, no, no, no.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
All right. Good start. Good start. What is he doing? Oh, don't tell me you're lagging out. Say it ain't so.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Destroy these unks as soon as
I don't know. I don't know another reason why he'd be running into the wall like that unless you were lagging out. What if we win and he stays alive the entire time just running into that corner like that? Like, no, nobody's messed with him. It's just sitting in that corner, and somehow this game is... We still got this point. All right, stop moving. All right, he's back, I think. What is that? Was he just pranking us right there? Is that what that was?
everybody needs a hand.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we got you out of there.
These spiders are just to freeze the light. Us against the world. Us against the world.
How about that? How about that?
Feeling fantastic. Glad to help. Distance we
Oh, these guys. These guys are in trouble. It is really, really good. I like this map a lot too. Honestly, I don't know if I hate any map in here. I know that the with the I don't even remember the name of the planet. Whatever Venom's planet is, the symbiote planet is kind of unpopular for a lot of people. I don't even mind that one, honestly. Like, I feel like when I played Overwatch, there were definitely maps that, like, I hate this map. I do not want to play this map. Like, I would like.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the light force.
But hey, with the new version of Overwatch, you've now got hero bans and you've got map bans or map choice. I guess it's kind of the same thing. You can pick your maps.
Get ready.
That was a very good round. I'm telling you. There you go. You're 11-0.
Susan Storm.
As you are well aware.
Perhaps the two of us have been put together here for a greater purpose.
Wow. Are your motivations always as transparent as I am?
The battle starts in 5,
11-0 is not a bad spot.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some things you just can't unsee.
All right, we should have a couple of ults probably ready to go by this first push.
Good medicine.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
This is real firepower!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Oh, this is not a bad. I don't like this spot. I don't like the spot. I didn't even want to look back at her. I knew she. I knew I was just gonna die.
Double kill. Control lost.
That's all right. We're bronze 2. This journey has a long, long way to go. That dude just shot straight through here. He didn't even want to walk 2 inches around it.
Feeling fantastic.
Not interested. Oh, Liam, we're gonna lose you here, I think. No, we're not.
Against the world.
One of Moon Knight's powers is
I unleash Shanti's power!
My time to shine.
I am strengthened for battle.
All right, they got the point for a minute.
You owe me one.
I'm feeling good about this. Oh, come on. That guy is garbage. I overthrew that.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. My time to shine.
I'll get you next. She's gonna be very angry.
No. Oh, they did nothing with it.
Those spiders look way too familiar.
I have an ult just sitting in my pocket.
Much better.
I mean, do I just pop this thing?
Anyone willing to help?
All right, let's... you know, bless his heart. He tried his best. Well, I tell you, I don't know if you can do much better. I really don't. That was good. Very easy win. Should I type GG easy? Is that good sportsmanship? Guess what? Thumbs up all around. You all deserved it. It felt bronze because, well, it was very bronze. Man, I wish I had my hand warmer out here. Yeah, I mean, that's where tank play, I think, becomes like really important. The tank has to be able to kind of push and pull in the DPS. But the DPS, if it doesn't clear it, there's nothing you can do. Tommy Tito is stuck. And no, I did not buy the battle pass again. I'm not going to do that.
The right heroes
I have the battle pass on my main account, and truthfully, that's just it. I'm not going to worry about grabbing another one. All right. So, do I just jump in with another tank with him? Or do I go grab a DPS? I'm going to go and just stick with the tank. But I'll pick a tank that does decent damage.
round one.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You know, one of these nights, when the new season of Overwatch comes out, I'd be interested in kind of jumping on that just to see what the changes feel like. In that Overwatch announcement from the other day,
Starts in 5,
they really didn't talk
3, 2.
too much on like specifics for character changes.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
But it's been so long since I've played that I kind of wonder if I'd even really notice.
I feel like myself again. You shall not
See, this is good healing right here. When you can just kind of hang out up here.
insignificant gnats. You need not fear.
Good job, Wolverine. Pulling that tank up. I would love to get him. Get him. Oh.
You shall not be harmed. A shield? Your attacks are futile.
Look at that Wolverine. He's on the hunt. A bronze Wolverine playing like that. I'll keep you alive there, Wolverine. I don't think anyone's...
I feel like myself again.
I am ready to put on a show.
Armed and dangerous! You are under my protection.
No! That hit the freaking ledge. Oh, that's not gonna hurt. All right, this Wolverine is unbelievable. I'm gonna say it. Oh, I didn't mean to get you. I want to get the Wolverine. That's fine.
Armed and dangerous.
No! That looked like it was going to be a clean game again.
Armed and dangerous.
Seriously, this Wolverine is unbelievable, though. Excellent healing on the backside, too.
Is a mutant's greatest gift.
Better stop that vehicle.
I also had an ult that could have been better.
They've made it happen.
I'll admit it.
Stop them.
I do think his is one of the hardest ults to kind of control because
You shall not be harmed.
it can just get caught up on ledges. That is not the first time that has happened. I'll put it that way.
I feel like myself again. You need not fear. You are welcome.
Oh, juke me out.
The final 10 seconds.
Kind of in love with this Wolverine, though.
You cannot hurt me.
All right, that's an outstanding first half.
0 to 0.
I feel good about this.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
All right, I'm not. You know what though? No, I'm actually gonna. I gotta stick. I should stick with this. I like throwing the shields
Timeline
on that Wolverine.
Magneto yields.
Anytime that Wolverine's jumping in, if you can throw a shield on him, that's the way to do it.
Round 2. Go.
Our past was mired in loss and grief, but the future belongs to mutant kind.
Let's do this. Loki shall prevail.
30 seconds.
And basically, if not for them kind of stacking a bunch of ults on top of each other to kind of wipe us, you know, I don't. Star-Lord, pick Raccoon. Oh, what? Why are we missing a healer?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, hold on. I gotta pick a healer.
Help get that vehicle to its
Why are we jacking up the what was good? Why do we do this?
You're ready for action. Armor packed here. Pay up. Team player. That's me. Trees make good friends. Got it. You're welcome. Screwed with the
You know what though? I don't know if it's gonna matter. Gonna be honest with you.
took out the sniper. Armor packed here. Pay up. Get ready to lock and overload.
Man, we are. No one is sitting on this point. Oh, did he step off? Why, dude? I guess part of that is my fault. They were not as close as I thought they were. Yeah, I think these guys kind of gave up. But you know what? Again,
1, 2.
I don't really care if they gave up. A win is a win.
Another epic victory.
Yeah, I don't understand when, like, we had a good comp going, and then somebody just stepped off of healing for no reason. Again, it didn't hurt us, but something happened there, and I don't know why. This is the only thing I can chalk that up to is that's just bronze for you. I mean, I just think people do weird things in bronze. Just earlier today, I'm playing in a game where I'm solo healing for some reason. I don't know how you made it that far. You have to play a lot of games in quick play before you can do ranked. Everyone knows. You got to be able to go with 2 healers. You have to. For anyone stopping by, if you have not, make sure you do drop a subscribe and a like on the stream today. And if you would like to catch a live recording of the podcast, you can always check us out every Wednesday night around 9 o'clock Eastern. That's about the time everybody gets on. Again, I can run as a tank. We will... All right.
Open your eyes.
No,
Reality is but an illusion.
cheating player detect. Oh, man. I have never seen this before. This is crazy. In bronze. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that kicked you out. Dude, I'm so sorry. I just tried to cancel that, but I didn't realize it just kicked us out as a... Wait. Were you the cheater? Was that you? Is that why you got... Did you get kicked out?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Well, hey, it was good playing with you. Again, I'm super sorry. I did not realize that just kicked us out of a group there. But again, I want to make sure you're not the cheater. No, right? We can confirm that.
The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If we want to end this, we're going to need
All right.
brilliant minds on the case.
Well, I mean, so far we've had a pretty good night. We've been able to kind of roll a little bit. None of these matches have been super challenging. I don't want to jinx that now, but so far we've been kind of cruising through these.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Rebuild the space-time continuum and defeat 2 Dr. Dooms? Piece of cake.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try body block these guys.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I need assistance. Capture the mission area.
Keep those heels rolling, buddy. Honestly, I probably should just avoid the tank. Oh, no. Yeah, I've never seen that cheater warning before, or that to terminate the match. I've never seen that before. And it's crazy again, because we're in bronze right now. We're just starting this thing. But I guess maybe that makes sense. They're catching them early, so maybe this is where you would see them. You're not likely to see a cheater sitting up in... I mean, if you got good cheating software. Oh, I really wanted to get that kill. it's good that's there because that tends to be. I thought that knocked right over ult. I didn't know that. It didn't. Because when it comes to free-to-play games, that cheating stuff is such a major issue. So the fact that like that exists and it's catching people in bronze, so right when they're starting, is really good to see. You know, obviously, like Call of Duty is on a massive downswing right now because of its cheating problem. I don't like where I am. Oh, there we go. So I'm not really seeing a whole lot of DPS outside of my Mr. Fantastic. He's pretty awesome. All right, there we go. There's a Spider-Man. Here. She's in an awful spot. I don't think it's a good map for her her ultimate. I will block it. I gotta do something here. I can't save the back line. I shouldn't have stepped off this point. I should have stayed on the point. No, we didn't even make it in. It detected a cheater on the select screen. Yeah, I mean, we were loading into, I mean, it was basically all bronze 2 and 1 players.
Magic was there.
And we were in the select screen, and it just, yeah, huge flash of a yellow saying that they're going to terminate the match because a cheater was detected. Yeah, I've never seen that. Super cool that was there. Didn't even get in there. Kind of a pain that it kicked out my party, though. That kind of sucked.
Things must be dire if you're willing
I can't think of a single match that I've played in this game where it felt like I was playing against an obvious cheater. And truthfully, I never really felt that in Overwatch.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I definitely had seen it in Call of Duty.
1.
But at least in either this or Overwatch, I can't recall a time where I was like, all right, something's happening right now. Why am I pinging like that? It should jump here. Yeah, all right. You know, you lose the cheater. I wonder, though, because they always say, like, they just, all that happens is they just keep trying. They find new ways to evolve. I do wonder, though, at some point, like, if their cheating software is good, then why would people even bother? I think that's where Call of Duty's run into that problem is, yeah, they were banning people, but it was super easy for them to just grab another account. Man, I would love to just push in, but nobody's...
by the eye of Agamotto.
Like, where is everybody? Yeah, cheating's kind of funny. How are you... Like, I don't know how that feels fun. Like, I don't know how it feels fun to just go into a game where you're cheating and you're not accomplishing anything. So it's... The only thing I think you would do it for is if you wanted to be able to just flex on social media and claim you're something that you're obviously not. It's the only reason I think
Progress has passed the halfway point.
it makes... I say sense, but obviously it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is nobody is around. Nobody seems to want to push. I'm not a huge Adam Warlock fan here. I don't really want to surrender. I kind of hate surrendering, just on principle. Looks like we're just talking here. I don't like cheaters, but I don't like quitters either, so. You're not really even saving that much time. They're at 78%. The problem is if you don't quit, they just quit on you anyway. I mean, right now, Warzone is probably in its worst state ever because of cheating. So, all their, like, kernel level, their, whatever, their anti-cheat, Ricochet, it didn't work. It's more broken today than it ever was before, and cheaters are just able to run rampant in it. Now, don't get me wrong, I have not played Warzone in a really long time, so I can't say I've seen it firsthand, but for decades, Call of Duty was my favorite game every single year. It'd be like the one game I'd buy is Call of Duty. And so I still kind of like keep up with it. And obviously with Black Ops, yeah, not super upset with it. You know, don't care if they don't need to tell me who it is. Just kick them out. Oh, did I not search? I was hoping to get the bronze one tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, this is the map that I think is the least popular. I don't hate this map though. I don't think this is a bad map.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Goodness gracious, guys. Are we really gonna do this? Oh, this is not the map. I'm wrong.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Someone's got to switch to healer, right? We're not gonna do this again. I know we got away with this once before. We're not getting away with this again. All right, Jeff the Shark.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'll take a Jeff the Shark. So again, thanks to everybody who stopped by the stream today.
The battle starts in 5.
If you could just drop a like and a subscribe, that would be awesome. We do live recordings of the reviews for the Game Pass Grab Bag podcast every Wednesday at around 9 o'clock Eastern. So if you would like to join in, if you'd like to roast us, ask questions. Where are you going, Jeff? The action's up here. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh my gosh. There's too many walls. See if I can get double-digit revives. Double-digit Sia assists. It's not gonna happen if that guy keeps getting into a spot that I cannot hit him. I probably should have shot there. I probably should have just... Dude. Dude. I have an escape, but there's limits to that escape.
They made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop them.
Catilda got away. Star-Lord. All right, our
Still a chance to stop them.
why is everyone spread out like this right now? Oh my goodness. Do I delay this? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I do not have another escape. I do not have another escape. I'm dead.
They hit a checkpoint. Now
This is rough. This is not good for him. I probably should have just turned around and just tried to take him on. But this is about as bad as a team effort as I've seen in some time. That Penny Parker is just convinced that she should run in no matter what. All right, Penny. Just remember, they can block you in with walls. I can only do so much. Dude. I don't understand. Where was everybody? Why am I just getting soloed there?
Rockets launching again.
Watch me soar!
there's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, I'll tell you right now.
On your toes. Here they come.
Relay deployed.
Running a Moon Knight is not the move. It's not it. Come on, Jeff. Do you got an angle there? I'm in a bad spot.
I'll patch you up.
Better stop that vehicle.
This is real firepower. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Man, I cannot help you.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome. Needed that, thanks. Way more than I should.
All right. I don't know how we're holding this, truthfully. Nothing about this looked like this was going to be a successful hold, but what is she doing? You're supposed to flank, not just sit right in the middle.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle. Fire mode.
I'll patch you up. Your powers are mine.
It's spider time.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Don't give them another inch. Or a
Did they destroy my... Or did I get a revive? Man, this is awful.
A shame. Here they come now.
You're welcome.
I will. I've said it once. I'll say it 1,000 times over. Games are won and lost on your DPS. Like, you can have some pretty suspect tank and healing play. Like, you absolutely can. But
3.
generally speaking,
Things up, including which side.
most tanks are half decent. Like, they're okay. Most healers are half decent. They're okay. They're not kind of focused on. They kind of understand what their roles are supposed to be. Not all the time. But these battles where everybody's just stuck in place, it's won or lost on whether the DPS are doing their job.
We are cloak and dagger.
I don't feel super confident about this one, but
Round 2.
Equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
Asgard has been invaded yet again. But as always, Loki shall prevail.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourselves.
temporary alliance between limbo and hell does seem in our favor. I bring the demons, you bring the souls, right? Sounds like a
all right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Basically, once I lost my team up here,
Just embrace the light. Powering up. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
wow.
My time to shine.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not see this type of start. Not to like talk up that start too much, because we may not get it to the.
You owe me one. Us against the world. You're right. Here come the bad guys. My time to shine. Oh, they're so
All right.
I was in trouble.
Maybe I need to stop talking trash.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Man, that guy had no clue. He's just stepping back into an ult. It's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I think I've been soloed by this group like 3 times in this match.
Much to prove.
I hate it.
We will arrest Loki's tapping operation for Asgard.
Fire mode.
You owe me one.
Guys, you have to sit on this point a little bit.
Enemies. Perfect.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Why would I need you?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
There's no way we can win this thing.
Powering up.
This game more than Overwatch. And again, it's just easy to compare the two because Overwatch was obviously the greatest hero shooter we've ever seen to this point. When you were getting steamrolled in Overwatch, you were getting steamrolled. There was like no recovery from it. I've seen so many just nonsensical recoveries in this game, where it just makes no sense that you could have you could win that match and yet you'll find a way. All right, something's going on back there, but I probably shouldn't have pushed that. I probably shouldn't have, but I want to get a little aggressive there.
Still here. Don't you put me out.
Oh, can I get you? No.
Just in time.
Yeah. This one isn't feeling good, guys.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Get that vehicle moving again. My time to shine. Against the world.
Follow me into battle, boys.
You owe me. My time to shine. Okay, quit showing off, Star Wars. Hold still. I'm trying to help. My time to shine. Only 60 seconds left.
Your powers are mine!
It's party time!
All right. Did we do all right in this match? Honestly, we probably did better than we should have. I'm going to walk away with over 20k healing.
Just keep going.
So I feel like that was an okay match. That's a loss, but and we deserved it.
Hey, we're running out of time. Get that vehicle moving again.
11 and 11 on Hella. It's not great.
I'm trying to help. Final 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Did I do it? I did. I went over 20. All right. I can't tell. Did I actually screw up
Final score. 1, 2.
the sizing on this? It did. I did.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
All right. Let me look at this real quick. I think I have to bring this in. Let's see if that fixed it. Is this gonna fix it? All right. I think that fixed it. Maybe? Am I still a little messed up at the bottom? All right, now I think that fixed it. Yeah. Okay. Now that the screen is all in order. All right, so let's see. It is 9:43. Probably one more match here before calling it a night. Thanks to everybody that stopped by and hung out. Appreciate it. Hope you come back in the future. I don't even know. Is there just a regular battle pass? Or is it all just luxury? So these are all okay. So this is what's free. Okay, that makes sense. And this is a trick. All right, this is pointless. I don't really need any of that. I thought we were getting out of bronze tonight. I actually felt good about that. I felt like that was happening. Kind of disappointed that it didn't. We were good. I think we were on our way to making it out until that cheater hit. And then it just... Was I the cheater? Is that what happened?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I've never... really until like 2 months ago, I was introduced to body armor. The beverage. And I have... this was like completely foreign to me. I thought and it kind of is, but I thought the whole thing was just was like vitamin water.
Such an emotional time. I like it.
Which I actually like vitamin water. It wasn't that bad, but no, let's not do this.
Get ready.
Life energy is a powerful weapon. I'm not the type who
I say let's go strong here.
multiverse is in danger.
But now I'm kind of hooked on body armor. I just can't get enough of it.
What do you mean, dad joke?
Should I give them until
Every time I go to Sam's Club,
walk away?
gotta load up on another thing of body armor. Not a sponsor.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I wouldn't hate it if they were a sponsor. That'd be great.
Got it?
This place could make me believe in magic.
You know what? I should have picked up Luna Snow. 'Cause
Clearly you needed some help. A little help, please.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Better.
all right. Good plays. I gotta remember to keep an eye open for the Iron Man. That's why I like playing Luna if I've got somebody that's flying around. Just pop it on them. Don't have to think about it. Let them go do their thing. Oh, gotta punish him right there. Oh, I'm getting hit over here. I got you, Iron Man. I love you, Iron Man.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Feeling fantastic. Force burst.
Am I lagging? What just happened there? I have not used my force push once. That was probably the place to use it, but
No worries. I got your back.
I just didn't feel like I was in any real danger.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Feel the pull.
Oh,
I feel like I'm being watched. There's a lot we could destroy around here.
That put a spring in my step?
Clear?
that felt like a bronze lobby right there. Look how many ults we just have sitting in our pockets. And honestly, if not for the Punisher popping his right there, we would have had a whole lot of them going into the next
They're
match.
asked to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Good suggestion. Don't ult all at once. That'd be fun though. Not gonna help you, but it'd be fun.
Territory for us, huh, bud? I know, right? Guess you could say we're
I'm gonna hold mine.
yeah, no, I know. Please,
I feel like mine's better used like at a
4,
with a push.
2, 1.
And I can just hide everybody away.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
I am ready to put on a show.
Enemies on approach.
Why did she pop her ult there? Alright, I should have maybe popped my ult there. Man. Were they messing with us? That was a really good play.
Clear the way. I'll put this to good use.
The mission area is yours.
Objective achieved. Good work.
Somebody's above us.
Vortex field. They look like they need healing fantastic. Disappear! Clearly you needed some help.
I don't know if I'm... Oh, why did we all spread out? We had like an absolute perfect run.
Up so easily.
And obviously this isn't bad, but I barely had to heal. Like I just
Clear the way.
I shouldn't have touched him.
Captured more than half of the mission area.
I wasn't like ah, get away from me.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, I need to heal. I should have just stepped out of that fight.
That's better. The end has come, but I'll fight for my family until the end.
The area is almost yours.
All right. Either way, should be a win.
Co-op time. Now I'm the one who needs healing.
Feel the pull.
Yeah, not much of a challenge there down the stretch. All right, so where are we in the night? So is that yesterday we got ourselves into... All right. Honda Civic. He went 19-4. I'm not really sure what his problem was. All right. So we got ourselves into bronze 2. Not a bad start. We have not had any, games that have looked overly dominant. So we still have plenty of ways to go. But still, not a bad start to the rank journey there. Man, I gotta figure out though. There's got to be a way. So I have a state-of-the-art Wi-Fi router. I have like a weird obsessive compulsion with especially routers, but technology in general, where if I feel like I'm falling behind somewhere, I have to find a way to fix this. I had like a Wi-Fi 6 router, and I was like, oh, that's not going to cut it anymore. We're in the future now. We got to go get a Wi-Fi 7 router. We have to do it. So I go out and buy this really expensive router. I made sure I upgraded my modem. Not like top of the line, but pretty expensive. It was a little bit better than what we were currently using. So we upgrade all that stuff. And made sure that my internet speeds were good. Again, not the highest. But so I feel like I should be able to stream this with no issues. I should not have any pinging issues. I don't have it on... I don't have issues with anything else in the house. But if I'm playing on my Xbox is fine. I have no issues. But if I play out here... Now, I am in a separate office from the house. But again, the router's right there in the back. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't feel like I should be having any types of issues with being able to stream. But still, I had my ping spike a whole bunch. I don't have anything else really running on this computer either right now on top of that. So it just doesn't make sense. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of Reddit research here and figure out if there is some type of setting where I could just prioritize this. Really, really mess up my wife who's trying to watch... she watches like Real Housewives and stuff like that. So really mess up her experience so that, she's buffering. But for me, I'll be cruising. I won't be having a lick of issues. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out. There's got to be some setting to be able to do that. But hey, again, thanks for hanging out on a Saturday night. For everybody that stopped by and said hello, totally appreciate it. Make sure again that you check down in the description here as well. And come meet us on Discord. Come check out our link tree. We record again. We're recording live on Wednesday. So if you want to hear the next episode of Game Pass Grab Bag, where we will be reviewing Eternal Strands. So we've all started playing Eternal Strands, which has now been on Game Pass for maybe about a month, maybe a little bit over a month. Right now, obviously, everybody's talking about Avowed. We will get to Avowed. Avowed is technically not on Game Pass yet. You can get into an early access, I guess that's what you call it, if you pre-ordered. So I think if you had Game Pass grab bag it, that costs you like an extra $30. If you want to pay $30, you can get into it early. We didn't do that. We're going to wait. So we'll do Eternal Strands. Then we will get on to Avowed, which I'm very excited to try Avowed. It's not... There was a time when that was a game that I think I would have like been super amped for. Now I'm just an idiot who just prefers to play multiplayer games. I like to grind ranked. But yeah, if that's something that you would like to see, if you would like to see us play Avowed on stream while we're reviewing it, let us know. Tell us in the Discord or come check us out on X and say, hey, I would love to see you guys play that game. Also, if you do have game recommendations, so if you see something in the Game Pass collection that you're like, I love this game, or I would like these guys to check this game out. I do think some people select games just for the sake of torture. Maybe not. I actually think a lot of people just like those games. We just reviewed, very random, we just reviewed Halo Reach, but that was a recommendation. That was one of our listeners who loves that game. Said he played it when he was 4 years old. So we went back and checked that game out. I mean, that was from 2010. That just feels like an eternity ago. But I very much remember buying that game at GameStop, midnight release. Some of you guys will never experience the midnight release of video games, and I feel really bad for you. Downloading a game is not the same experience as sitting in a GameStop line at 11:45 at night, like 250 people deep, and not a single one of them is wearing deodorant. Some of you will never experience that. You just click download. It is in there, and you do not have to smell anybody first. And that's a real shame. That is a real shame. That made me as a game. Like that built character in me. I'm a great husband and probably an okay dad because I had to sit in a GameStop lobby once and smell people before I could play Halo. Nowadays, I don't have a sense of smell. So that's like a leftover remnant of those days. I can remember what people smelled like there. I can remember like the smell of like fresh baked cookies, of a delicious hamburger, and the GameStop line midnight release of Halo 3. Those are the three smells that remain in my brain no matter what. Yeah. Pretty grim. Pretty grim. But again, hey, thanks for checking us out. I very much appreciate it. The guys all appreciate it. If you are catching us again, like, subscribe. We are trying to grow this YouTube channel, and any help we can get from you guys is hugely appreciated. You guys have yourself a fantastic night. I'm going to look at probably jumping on again tomorrow night and running this again. So if you would like to see something else, again, let us know down in the comments below. Let us know on Discord. If you want to see me not play this and play your favorite game, just let me know. All right. Well, hey,